yeah, we in here. You already know it is. It's ESPN_Sports City. You know, click in the bio. Go to Instagram. We are ESPN_Sports City.
Subscribe and like us.
We got to get to this. 2018. We got, you know, the playoffs going.
Hey, it's getting wild. Game 1's already over.
It's kind of like my shot.
People getting dunked on.
You see that left? You see that left? But anyway, we want to get back to this. Last night, they had Milwaukee Bucks versus Boston. Who did you have from the jump?
Man,
be real.
Going into the game, I thought Milwaukee could pull it out. They got Giannis. Kyrie wasn't playing. I'm thinking the Bucks don't pull it out. But they lost. So I don't know if I can believe in Giannis no more. I'm just being honest.
Now, hold on now. Giannis is a monster. It's only game 1. It was only game 1.
It's only game 1. Boston was at home. Rozier, Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, they played above, you know.
On top of that, let's be. It's other stuff that came up in there. I know they missing Kyrie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And they missing Marcus Smart. Can't forget about my boy from Dallas. Shout out Marcus Smart. You know. But
I like Marcus.
I love my boy Marcus Smart. But with the Bucks, they got the best player in the series right now if Kyrie is out. So there's no reason why they shouldn't be able to get the game 1.
But it's mostly the people around him. You got Giannis, 35 points.
I'm saying Giannis had 35, but Chris Middleton gave you 31. So you had other help. There's no excuse to reason why they shouldn't have won it. Henson had 6 blocks, if I can recall.
Well, maybe it's defense.
So I don't know.
Maybe it's the defense.
What's the issue?
I think game 2. I think we got game 2.
I
think they got game 2.
I got Boston winning this series.
Okay, you got Boston. I'm gonna give it.
I believe in Jason Tatum. Shout out Jason Tatum.
I got Guinness.
With that
I got Guinness.
Jason Tatum. I'm predicting you gonna dunk on Giannis before the season the series is over with.
I
got the Celtics winning in 6 games. Shout out Celtics, man.
The Celtics won't get not one more win.
Shout out Celtics. Shout out Terry Rozier. I don't need Kyrie.
Anyway, secondly, we got to get to this because you know my favorite player of all time is LeBron, Hitman, King, Supreme, LBJ, Freeway, MVP, a million times, 3-time NBA champion, 7 times, 18 times MVP, LeBron Hitman James. We got to get to that. No. I understand it was 98 to 80 loss.
Going into the game, I had Cleveland.
Don't be disrespectful.
I had Cleveland sweeping the Pacers.
Okay.
Now, I had them sweeping the Pacers, but I really didn't see this coming. First of all, LeBron had a nice game. Didn't shoot particularly very well. He normally shoot around 54-55%.
But he had 24 points.
He had 24
12
points.
assists.
But he shot
10 rebounds. That's a triple double.
He had 40.
One block,
he
one
shot
steal.
41% from
Kevin Love
the floor.
played 34 minutes.
And you got to think about it, LeBron didn't take a single shot in the first quarter. So with them going down by 20 points in the first quarter, LeBron has to take a shot. He has to take the game over with. Now I don't think LeBron had a bad game.
It's mostly Kevin Love, Rodney Hood. Kevin Love 9 points. Right. Rodney Hood 9 points. Right. George Hill 7 points.
Right.
Kyle Korver, it's really up to the Cavaliers.
It's not
just on their defense, they coaching. Kyle Korver played 3 minutes.
Right. I'm not putting it all on LeBron. LeBron, you had a great game. Shout out LBJ King James.
That's my boy.
Hey man, say
he like Kobe.
Say
I'm fussing with you, Kobe.
But LeBron, one thing about me, I respect greatness.
I
respect your greatness. But one thing you need to do is you need to go in the locker room. J.R. Smith, shout out to you. You had a good game yesterday. Shout out to you. But listen, you need to go in that locker room. You need to tell your boys they need to help you more. You had a nice game yesterday, but I thought that you should have had 41, 10, and 12.
And he had 15 points.
But y'all defense was not particularly bad. Y'all only gave up 98 points. But I do see y'all taking the next 4 games and beating them in 5.
And Larry Nance, I think he could have did more points, but he did get 71% field goal percentage. J.R. Smith, 54% field goal. You know.
Shout out Kevin Love, 17 rebounds. You ain't get the points, but you was on them boards.
I give it to you.
Listen, Kevin Love, I got y'all taking the next 4 games. Prove me right. I got y'all winning in 5.
They're gonna get.
Shout out Victor Oladipo. You had a big game. I'm sorry. I don't want to be disrespectful.
We do got to get that. Right.
Shout out Victor Oladipo just pulling up. You don't care who going.
You prove to everybody in OKC
that
it ain't no bitch in your blood. It ain't no bitch.
Like you said.
It ain't no bitch
like
in you.
You said. Dan Gilbert need to take back his comments on disrespecting you off that Paul George trade. You taking over. Now, no disrespect to you, Victor Oladipo. I got you as the most improved player this year.
You said,
but I see y'all lose in the next 4 games, but no disrespect to you. I like your game.
Man, bro. You said Paul George. Now, Oklahoma City Thunder versus Utah.
Now,
108 to 116. Paul George, 36 points. 8 threes. 8 threes. And they don't want to say about my boy Westbrook. I think he's the best point guard of all time. He had 29 points too. He went after the play.
Listen. Shout out OKC with a win. Shout out Russell Westbrook. Shout out Paul George for dropping 36 and giving them boys that wiggle and that jumper. But let me say this. Going into this series, I don't know. I was going back and forth. I thought that Utah, I thought OKC could win in 6. But I also thought that it could go to 7 because Utah can play. They play phenomenal defense.
Utah is not gonna be.
But I don't know, man. Utah, they kind of played. They played an okay game, but I don't know. They could get swept. I'm just being honest because they don't have as much talent as the OKC. They got about 2-3 people that can just go get a bucket whenever they want to. Now I'm gonna say this.
Now, Mr. Mitchell,
Joe Ingles.
Oh my God.
You supposed to be one of the best 3-point shooters in the league. You gotta do better. You gotta help Donovan Mitchell. Now shout out Donovan Mitchell, man.
27 points, baby.
You doing your thing. Now let me say this,
27.
Jonathan. Let me say this, not to be disrespectful, I feel like you was one of the best rookies in the league. But I don't got you winning Rookie of the Year. I have Ben Simmons, but no disrespect to you.
Yeah.
No disrespect, but that's another topic for another day.
Yeah,
but
I give it
Paul
to him.
George,
Man, we actually went on a spree of the Ben Simmons versus Giannis. I got on his head with that, but not taking nothing away from Ben Simmons. You was a monster.
And let me say this, Utah Jazz. Ricky Rubio, you gotta shoot better than 27%.
You do.
You gotta shoot better than 27%. You know all the eyes are gonna be on Donovan Mitchell. This series right here, the key thing that I see, it's emotionally important. What are the other guys gonna do besides Donovan Mitchell? What are they gonna do? If they play well, if Joe Ingles play well, if Derek Favors, you got Melo on you. He can't play defense. No disrespect to you, Melo. You one of the greats of shit.
Ricky Rubio only had 5 assists. We used to see him more than that.
Yeah,
he got to do better on the assist side of the ball to see them win. But let's get to the meat of this whole damn thing.
Yeah.
I'm talking about when I put a mohawk on my head. When I do step back. When I got fouled.
But let me say this before we end this time.
Oh my God.
I see y'all could sweep him, but I don't know. I'm so unsure on Russell Westbrook.
God.
But shout out to Utah.
I gotta say 2 words. James Harden. That motherfucker is a beast.
Let me say this. Going into this series, Minnesota, they the AC, but they got so much talent that they could be higher.
They ain't no punks. They ain't no punks.
But this what I'm gonna say, man. Let me say this, man. I feel like Houston, it could go to like 6 or 5. Maybe Minnesota win 1 game. But let me say this. Carl Anthony Towns, I'm a Kentucky fan. Yeah. I always been a fan of you. I'm the one that told these boys about you before they even knew you in this household. Let me say this. You gotta do better. I noticed in the game every time Jeff Teague or Jimmy Butler get a screen, you screen for them. They switch Chris Paul or James Harden on you, and you go to the corner. You better get in the post and do work. Listen, Carl Anthony Towns. If you do work, if you just had that Russell Westbrook mindset, shout out Russell Westbrook. If you had that type of mindset, y'all could take them to 7.
This is another thing. Coaching wise, they have him as the big man playing 40 minutes.
40 minutes.
12 rebounds.
But this is
good on the rebound side.
Good on the rebound side.
How do he got enough to go back to the other side of the court to score and back up on another body like that?
That too.
40 minutes.
But you gotta understand.
Let's go 35
it's the playoffs,
minutes.
so he gotta play. LeBron played 44 minutes, no excuse.
That's the best player in the game.
But listen, Carl Anthony, I don't care if you play 50 minutes. You gotta have more than 8 points. Let me say something. Let me not. I don't want to be disrespectful. Jimmy Butler, where are you at?
Oh my God!
Where are you at?
When the playoffs come,
where are you at?
You score in the 4th and you don't.
Where are you at? Jimmy Butler, you gotta do better. Listen, y'all lost by 3 points, and Jimmy Butler didn't have a good game. Carl Anthony Towns didn't have a good game. Man, listen, if y'all put it all together and y'all get his ball to Karl Anthony Towns, and y'all let him work, and Jimmy Butler, you got to do what you were doing for the boys. You got to come on. Y'all could really take them to 7. Y'all could take them to 7.
Derrick Rose came out there played a good game.
He played a
16
good game.
points.
Shout out Derrick Rose.
23 minutes.
Shout out Derrick Rose.
He dealt with all this stuff even from going from Chicago.
Shout out Derrick Rose.
Moving on from Chicago to New York. Moving on from New York.
Shout out
that was a good one. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Derrick Rose.
Houston on the other side of Houston.
Let me say
Lord
this.
James. Hold on. Let me just get 44 fucking points. That was phenomenal. Like, the man not only just shooting 44 points.
Man, let me say this.
57%.
Let me say this, because y'all know I'll be on 2K greening up. Anybody want to see me in that park? Hey, send me a friend.
Oh, tell them your stuff.
Let me say this.
Because they going to get that work.
Hey, anybody listen, let me tell y'all something. I'm the #1 quick game player in the world. Anybody want to play me? Hey, my username is Stingray. Send me a follow request. I'm playing it anytime.
Stingray, anybody. He had a $25,000 bet with Pretty Boy Fredo, and he going to lose.
Let me shout out to Pretty Boy Fredo, man. I'm one of the biggest fans of you, man. I've been watching you for years.
But you will lose.
But let me just tell you, on a quick game, Pretty Boy Fredo, I'll give you that word. But let me get back to it. James Harden, shout out James Harden. He playing like he playing in a park, shooting nothing but greens. James Harden, man, I'm going to just say that I love your game. I feel like you're one of the best offensive players, one-on-one of all time. But let me say this, Jimmy Butler. Don't guard James Harden from half court. Stop doing that. He gonna blow right past you. He dribbled too good. Shout out James Harden with the handle. James Harden, you was putting on a dance show. You were putting on a dance show. I like it, man.
Hold on, let me show you how he was dancing.
Shout out James Harden.
That's how he was doing
James
it,
Harden, let me
man.
just say that you had 44 points. You shot 57%. You had 8 assists. You getting your teammates involved. Hey, great game. But let me just say that James Harden, Chris Paul, next game, you're going to have a better game, because I feel like Minnesota going to make adjustments. They're going to play better.
Yeah, he was turning over.
Come on, Chris Paul. You one of the smartest point guards of all time. That turnover you had in the last seconds of the game,
horrible.
You should never did that.
That was horrible.
This is what you should have did. You should have just dribbled the ball. They had no choice but to foul you. You know you're going to go to the line and get the easy money. But let me say this. Shout out James Harden. He greening up like at the park. I love your game, man. I love your game. But we'll get to that topic later if I see y'all going to the championship or not.
James made it look good, but at the end of the game, game 2, we need to see more from Trevor.
And let me say this. Let me say this.
Capella.
My brother is one of the biggest. My brother is one of the biggest fans of Clint Capella. Not to be disrespectful of Clint Capella, but I feel like Shaq. I feel like you just a dumb down player, throw and leave.
No.
But shout out to you. I ain't gonna lie, I love you on the boys, and I feel like you is the perfect center for the Houston Rockets. I feel like you the perfect center for them. I feel like you had a great game yesterday. Had 24 points, had 12 rebounds. Great game, man.
And we're like that. Anyway, we're gonna get back to this. I'm Nuke. And we got your boy J Ray, J Stacks.
And let me say the Warriors.
Add us on oh man.
The Warriors.
Oh my God.
We ain't get to get into this, man. But let me say this.
Oh my God.
Let me say this.
Now that was crazy.
Let me say this.
It's like
Let me say this.
We didn't have to address him because it was crazy.
No, because I feel like
Klay Thompson 27. Goddamn, Kevin Durant, if nobody can go at Kevin Durant one-on-one,
let me say this. I'm going to make this
player.
quick and fast. Let me say this. I'm going to get to the next couple games. Let me say this. Golden State, San Antonio, y'all have no shot. No disrespect to Greg Popovich, one of the greatest coaches of all time. But y'all going to get swept. Shout out Durant. Coming back up and being a leader. People talking down to my y'all need Steph.
Yes,
which
sir.
I do think y'all going to need Steph later on in the playoffs. But Kevin Durant, I feel like you're one of the best offensive players of all time.
Yes,
I feel like you're one of the top 5 best players in the league. I like the way you play Klay. Shout out to Klay stepping up and shooting and doing his thing. Klay, I feel like you're one of the best two-way players in the game. You play outstanding offense and outstanding defense. Shout out the Warriors. I see y'all doing y'all thing again. Draymond Green, you made a point. It's like people don't know what y'all capable of no more. But I ain't going to disrespect y'all. I know what y'all can do.
Yeah, but on the flip side, LaMarcus here only had 14 points. He trying to do it on his own. Danny Green been shooting horrible. Monta Ginobili is not he haven't gave us some clutch plays. Patty Mills 5 points. We got to do better than that. We need to see more Tony Parker moving around with the ball. We need to see that Paul Gasol that we saw with goddamn me. the Lakers. That's what we need to see. That's
what
really
they need to happen in this series. LaMarcus Aldridge, for y'all to win, you got to drop a 40 piece. But I still think y'all can lose because you can drop 40, but Clay and Durant can do their thing. Who the outstanding, who the factor in this series? DeJounte Murray. You got to do better. You took over the starting spot. You over Tony Parker. You long. I feel like you can play better. But let me say this, Greg Popovich. I know you're a great coach.
Don't disrespect.
Don't listen. Patty Mills, Forbes, all you guys. Why are y'all switching on Durant? He's shooting right over y'all. Why y'all switching on Durant?
You know what we say every time he go shoot, and that's how we every time.
Don't do that.
Yeah, that's fucking
Durant playing like a 16-point forward sharpshooter on the park. Don't switch no look out on him or it's gonna be barbecue chicken. Now let me say this: the Washington Wizards and Toronto weather. Washington. I had y'all winning this series.
I thought Washington was going to 4-0 there.
I had y'all winning at 7. I ain't that disrespectful to Toronto like my
4-0.
But let me say this.
4-0. John Wall got to come and put some lab there. They disrespected you when you was hurt. They said that they played better when you was hurt. Now, come on, you proving them right.
John Wall, listen.
Come on, John Wall.
You had a great assist game. You had 15 assists. Shout out my boy John Wall.
But you got to put up
30% from the floor. And I noticed at the end of the game, like the last 3 or 4 minutes, you missed like 3 key buckets. John Wall, you got to do better. Bradley Beal, you got to do better. You got to be more assertive. I know you had 19 points, but Bradley Beal, I'm more up on you than other people is. And I feel like you could be one of the best offensive players in the game.
And I told him he's overrated.
In order for y'all to win, let me say this.
Bradley Beal is overrated. Otto Porter got to make them threes. He missed 2 or 3 threes wide open in the corner. He got to make them.
Listen,
Bradley Beal is overrated. He played 41 minutes. He's not
Bradley Beal, for y'all to win, you need to have 27 points averaging. John Wall, you need to average 26 points, and you need 12 assists. Thank you. Now let me get to this.
Last but not least, I got the fucking heads fucking off to what I saw when I saw Philly play.
Listen, I thought that Philly would win in 5. I thought Philly would, I thought Philly would win in 5. Shout out to Philly hitting it up.
When I saw that,
I
bought me a minute when I saw that.
Turn on the AC. Turn on the AC.
That was crazy.
I just started talking about Philly and it got hot. Shout out Philly. Shout out Ben Simmons. One day it's going to be a top 5 player in the league. Shout out Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons, I feel like you already, you got so much going for you. You got so much upside. A 6'10" point guard at 240. You can do it all. Shout out Ben Simmons because I think we'll have a topic on you later. I feel like you as a LeBron / Magic Johnson, but I feel like you probably more Magic Johnson because you can't really shoot like LeBron can. But I feel like you're going to develop that. Shout out my boy Ben Simmons. You had a beast game. Shout out Bellinelli. All them shooters. Y'all had a great game.
I felt like I was let down when it came to Dwayne Wade. 19 minutes. We had Dragic playing 31 minutes. Dwayne Wade, 19 minutes and only 11 points.
And Gordon Dragic, you supposed to be leading the team. You shot 30% from the floor. What Hassan Whiteside, you only played 12 minutes. You only had
2 points,
5 rebounds.
Listen,
let me tell y'all something, Miami Heat. If Hassan Whiteside don't want to play, put him on the bench and let Bam Adebayo play. Bam Adebayo, shout out to you. You've been playing great this season.
We can't get him all our minutes. Let's get to Philly. I feel good every time I say Philly. You know what I'm saying? Ben, we have went over and over. We argued about it. We have fought about it.
Ben Simmons, 17 points, 9 rebounds, and 14 assists. Well, let me say this. So for people who don't know really sports, shout out Ben Simmons. He is the only player, and he had the second most assists in an NBA debut with 14 assists, second behind the great Magic Johnson had 16 assists in his debut. But shout out Ben Simmons, putting in work without Joel Embiid. They're on a 17-game win streak. Come on, man.
JJ Redick, 28 points. Come on.
Sorry,
JJ, I like that. I like that. Bellinelli, 25 points.
And listen, all of them shooting the Bellinelli 52%. JJ Redick 61%. Cyrus 53%. Shout out to them boys, man. Shout out to Bellinelli. Shout out to Cyrus. And shout out to JJ Redick, who always been putting in work since Duke days. Man, y'all had a phenomenal game.
And I really want to end this right here, but I downed him. I said, hold on. Let me just put this out. I did say when This man, I'm gonna say his name. Just give me a minute. When he came in the league, I felt like he was too small. I felt like he wasn't gonna build up to what they want to make him seem. Fucking Anthony Davis is the best goddamn big man in the league, and other than Shaq and motherfuckers like that, Elijah Wan, Kareem, it's just you ain't saw a player like this.
Let me say this.
You have not saw a player like this. 35 points.
Let me say this.
That's a big man.
Shout out to Anthony Davis. He had 35 points, I believe, 14 rebounds, 5 or 4 blocks, and I seen you swat Damian Lillard stuff when he tried to ISO you on the corner. Come on, D-Lillard, don't try to.
4 blocks.
I feel like the Pelicans is gonna win in 6. They got the first game on the road. I feel like that Portland don't have an answer for Anthony Davis, so I feel like most likely I always go with the best player in the best series unless you play facing the Warriors. So I feel like that Anthony Davis never gonna get the win. Shout out Drew Holiday. He had 21 points, shot 50%. And let me say this: Drew Holiday is gonna be a first team All Defensive NBA this year, playing phenomenal defense. Shout out to him. Shout out to Rondo with 17 assists.
Oh, Rondo!
I feel like you one of the best point guards of all time when it comes down to passing.
Stop arguing.
And you gritty. And you play defense. I like that, man. I feel like that so many managements, they release you or let you go because you got your own voice, because you got your own mind. You can be a coach. Shout out to you. You great, man. Shout out to the Pelicans. But I see y'all winning this series. I see y'all doing y'all thing. Let me say something about D-Lillard real quick. D-Lillard.
Oh, my
Are you seriously saying?
Don't know what to turn it up.
Hold on. The whole year, you've been talking about how you need more publicity. People need to talk about you more. I like your game, but I feel like you or CJ McCollum don't try to play nobody's defense.
Oh, God.
Okay, James Harden don't play defense, but at least he try to steal the ball.
God,
y'all don't try to play nobody's defense. Then at the end of the game, to tie it up, you blew bomb, but then you going to jump into him to try to get a foul. Just lay the ball up, man. Come on, man.
19 points.
And he shot 38%. Damian Lillard, 18 points, shot 26%.
Oh my
and then it's the thing. D-Lillard, the thing I don't like about you is if you're not scoring, what else are you doing? You can't pass. You can't play defense. And that goes for CJ McCollum too. Portland, I think y'all need to do better. Y'all need to, in the offseason, need to go get some better y'all need some better players. Y'all are never going nowhere. Y'all are never going nowhere. Y'all gonna be gone in the first round.
Aminu,
no disrespect.
I felt like Aminu could have had a better game than that. 7 points.
Listen, let me say something.
One block, I feel like Aminu would have better than that.
I feel like y'all need to release y'all whole roster. Y'all playing Ed Davis.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Connigan.
Zach Collins,
Shabazz Napier, you had too many times. You didn't know. They need to release you two because you ain't did nothing since you was at UConn. Aminu, you need to be out the league. What are you out there for? You played 30 basically. You played 20 minutes to 29 minutes, but I'm gonna say 30 minutes. And you only had 7 points and shot 20% from the 3-point range.
I fought for Aminu too. I liked it, Aminu. I felt like he was a good piece. At the end of the day, they don't got a deep roster. They not like, like a Philly team. They not like even LeBron.
And this is the thing. The Pelicans not even deep and they still beat y'all. I feel like the Pelicans, I'm going to be disrespectful. The Pelicans probably going to sweep y'all. Damian Lillard, I don't know. I ain't too high on you. All you can do is shoot a ball, and when you're not on, then you can't do nothing. So
I agree. And you got it here with ESPN_Sports City, and I am Nuke. And that's J Ray.
25 plus on my tooth. On field to the rim, there's too much juice. Nigga, you a shizzle on big body dog. I bang the 5, that's the fin. Damn, looking zaddy, saucy, get my clothes. Bread in my pocket, I ain't riding in the motherfucking Rolls Royce.
Riding in the motherfucking Rolls Royce. We coming saucy, get my clothes. Bread in my pocket, I ain't